This is good. Coffee in our hands, dreams in our hearts. Every conversation is where freedom starts. Sip, smile, let's grow together. Coffee and connection, making life better. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are tuning from.
How's that for an introduction, hey?
Oh, so cool. So
That's
cool.
some cool tunes right there. How's that?
Ellie did a great job.
Oh, thank you for creating the song as
Oh,
well.
you both did amazing. Just amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, I really love it. I was actually telling Ellie earlier that she did a great job. It's like done professionally.
Yeah.
Yes, I could see us, the four of us, having our own talk show pretty soon.
You know what? Funny you said that because I was like, how about we ask Ellie and Steve to do our own podcast?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we can do that.
Move over. The view, we're taking over.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, that's right. So, why don't you guys introduce yourself before we
Introduce
continue
ourselves.
with our episode 3?
So welcome to Coffee and Connections. My name is Ellie. I am originally from Malaysia. Now is living in Michigan. And this is my husband. I'll let him speak.
Yes, I am Stephen Wright, not the famous comedian, but I am from Michigan, lived here all my life, except for a jaunt over to Florida for a year and a half with my brother. And then we came back because we missed our family.
Mhm.
And I'm just so happy to be here with this amazing woman and wonderful friends
Yeah.
and a unbelievable community out there.
Yep.
All
Over to
right.
you, Emily.
Yes, thank you so much. Again, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are tuning from. My name is Emily, originally from Asia, Philippines. We are neighbors with Ellie. Yeah. And I'm a happy wife to this handsome Brit. I'm a proud mom of one, a special ed teacher by profession.
And yes, my name's Mike, originally from Manchester, England, and now we both reside in the sunny state of Atlanta, Georgia. And we are traditional business owners, but extremely proud online business owners.
Yes. So tonight we have a very nice, very good episode of Coffee and Connections. Would your 25-year-old self be proud of you today?
Let's hope so.
I'll let Steve speak first.
Yes, yes. Definitely proud of myself.
What is
A lot more proud than I
When
was
you
when
are-
I was 25.
Yeah, when you're 25, what are you at? Where you at?
Where was I at?
Yeah. Are you working? Are you what?
Yeah.
Or jobless?
That's about the time I was down in Florida
Oh, you're Florida?
living with my brother.
Okay.
Yeah. I was working, it's kind of funny. I was working in a fish factory.
Oh,
Yes.
warehouse or factory?
No, it's actually I was
okay.
taking the fish off the boats,
Mm-hmm.
and this is kind of funny. They would the knife cutters. The cutters would fillet the fish,
Mm-hmm.
and then I would skin them, debug them. I would bag them. I would box them. I would ice them. I would load them, and I would ship them.
Oh.
All the fish. Mostly it was a grouper, like red grouper. And then we had the other one was swordfish, very popular, tuna, and then shark.
Is
Dun, 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 dun,
Is
dun.
that why you love to eat fish?
Yes, I've always loved fish. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. So okay, the 25-year-old you looking back, I mean, look, we're proud of you today.
Yes. Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely more proud, especially because of my changed attitude. You know, when you're 25, at least when I was 25, didn't really think about the future, you know,
Yeah.
just wanted to have fun, just wanted to party all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And never thought about what I was going to do with my life, what I was going to do with my future. You know, always big dreamer, you know, wanted to be a professional golfer, except I wasn't good enough. Wanted to be a professional baseball player. I wasn't good enough. I wanted to be a professional singer. Yeah. Now, I wanted to be a professional everything, you know, but
Yeah.
I was kind of like my dad. My dad was a big dreamer.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we discussed before in a different episode, you know, how he had many different dreams but never pursued them.
Yeah.
And I know at the end, before he passed on, that he really regretted it.
Mhm.
Said, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to have to regret
Mm-hmm.
not doing anything with my life,
Right.
especially career wise, especially, you know, job wise.
Mhm.
Now it's very important to me.
Yeah. So to me, the 25 years old of me is a young mother of two at that time. Of course, she'll be very proud of me today because I am in America. You know, it's a dream land that
Yes.
everybody wants to come.
Land of opportunity, right?
Land of opportunity. It's just like everybody wants to go to America because of your movie, you know. And also, I have a white husband, which I never imagined I would have met
But
online
but
and
you-
finally ended in America.
You liked all those white guys, though, right? Like Brad Pitt, and Tom Cruise.
When I was young, when I was really young as a kid, I really loved Christopher Reeve. You know, it's like the Superman
Superman.
of my idol. I was so young that time, but yeah. So you'll be very proud because I'm an Asian woman in America, which I never imagined. And also, I make decision to be stand out in a not very comfortable zone, especially on social media.
Mhm.
Yeah, which is part of I'm proud of myself.
You probably never imagined coming to America, even
No.
to visit, right?
No.
Just didn't have any reason to. I mean,
Yeah.
even though we got so much to see here,
Yeah,
so much to see and do,
right.
but you never really thought about it because
I never really thought about it.
Yeah.
Because when I come to America in 2022, I was alone. Nobody accompanied me, and that was my first time. First time bought on a plane to America, which is so far. I mean, not first time on the plane, but first time coming to America with 24 hours or 26 hours flight.
Yeah.
And transit. Yeah.
I've been here 50 years, and I haven't even seen half of this country.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. You
So
live in a country.
our target or goals, we want to visit every state if possible.
Yeah, every state
Before we're getting too old, we cannot walk anymore.
visit every state before we travel and visit every country.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how about you, Emily?
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt, my 25-year-old self would be proud. Back then, I was simply trying to survive, even though at the age of 18, I already had my daughter. So at 25, she's already 7 years old. So I was already an elementary school teacher, but of course, back in the Philippines, even though you're a professional with a degree, you're not really considered rich or whatever, you know. So I was struggling. So that time, I always try to do everything I can to provide everything for my daughter because I grew up with nothing. We were we were poor, if you want to say. The simplest way to say it is poor. So when I had my daughter, I promised myself that I would not let my only child to live and experience the hardships that I experienced growing up. So like I said, I was creating a better future for myself and my family, and always have that backup income, if you want to say. I did everything before. I sold Tupperware. If you know Tupperware, I sold Avon, on alongside with being a teacher. I remember when I was, like younger than that, 18, I went back to school because we believe that if we go to school and get a good job, then you're okay in life. So I would go to school, bringing some roasted peanuts that I made myself, put them in a tiny plastic, and sell them to my classmates. So that's how I was able to, because my ex mother-in-law in the Philippines, the only money they gave me is for tuition fee and for transportation, but nothing for snacks or anything like that. So I had to make my own money in order to buy something when I'm in school. So today, many years later, I'm a special ed teacher, a business owner, both traditional and of course online business. And together with Mike, we built multiple businesses. We've traveled to places I never imagined visiting, met incredible people from around the world, and found a community that has become like family. And most importantly, we're building a life with more choices and more purpose.
Yeah.
What about
Yes.
you?
Yeah, when I was 25, I guess I was obviously still in England back when I was 25. I think when I was 25, I was probably selling insurance.
Oh,
Yeah, selling insurance over in England. I had no clue that I'd be coming to the States at the time. I actually came to the States for the very first time when I was 30. So, yeah, I was probably selling insurance, and retirement was the last thing even on my mind. It's like it's a million miles away. Didn't even give it any consideration. And kind of like Steve, I wanted to be a professional drummer, but wasn't quite good enough to do it, I guess, Although I did make a living from it at a certain point in my career when I moved to the States, but never really hit the big time, wasn't playing with anybody super, super duper famous. So what dreams have come true, I guess. I think
Hold on. Coach PB, thank you for watching. Coach
Yes.
PB is
hi,
watching.
Coach PB.
Awesome. You're finding out
Thank
about
you.
what we were doing when we were 25 years old. So, yeah, definitely a huge change, a huge milestone. And my 25-year-old self would be pleasantly surprised, I think. I've had the opportunity to pursue music since I came to the States. I've worked in different careers, owned traditional businesses, and now build something meaningful alongside this beautiful lady right here.
That's me.
One of the greatest gifts has given us the meaning has been meeting people from all over the world. We've met some fantastic people that are involved in this online business opportunity. And it's never too late to learn. That's for sure. Something new, or start another chapter in your life.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I would say the older you get, you enter into another phase of life. You are more calming, you are thinking more maturely,
Yeah. The only thing I'm
But
not
also one thing though, as you get older, I'm 65 now, time does seem to go fairly quickly now. When you're younger, it's like it seems to take ages between Christmas and Christmas. But now it's like, you have Christmas, and next thing you know, Easter's here, they're putting the Easter stuff out in the stores. Then it's
Yeah.
Christmas. Then before you know it, the Christmas trees are back out again. It's like, yikes! Where did that just come from?
I
And
know.
look, here it got.
Remember when we were kids, it looked like the clock was going backward,
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
especially in the classroom. It's like, oh my God, come on.
And did you always used to think about when you was younger that you were always wishing you were older?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
all kids want to be grown-ups, and I always tell all the kids,
Now we want to
"Don't
turn
do
back
it."
the clock.
I
Yeah,
tell the kids, don't do it. Be a kid for as long as you can.
exactly. And that's
You
the
don't
thing
wanna
that
be a grown-up.
yeah, that's one thing that none of us can get back. No matter what you do or what you've got, nobody can get more time.
No.
That's for sure. You know, it's the clock's ticking for us all.
Yeah, Coach PB said, miss you guys. Let's do USA Gather and Grow again.
Amen. Yes.
For sure.
Yeah.
Hooray, hooray, hooray.
Yes.
Amazing, amazing.
For everybody else watching, that's some of Coach
Yeah,
PB's
that's Coach
signature
PB's
sound, right?
signature.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
so
really get the
guys,
crowd going.
yeah, so we talk about if our 25-year-old are proud of us. Obviously, yeah, all of us are younger version are very proud of us. So what are the things that didn't work for you?
Tori,
You know, yeah,
what are the things? What?
The-
that
was the-
didn't work. Yeah, if you know, there are things. Of course, everything that we wanted from when we were 25 years old to up to this moment.
Obviously, Steve didn't become an actor.
Yeah.
Or a
Yeah,
baseball
right. Missed my chance 1,000 times. But the thing that I would have to say is I'm not proud of when I was 25, I had the six-pack. So right now, I'm not very proud of having a no-pack. That's one thing I need to get back is that six-pack.
I will not say that I was proud of my body at all because from young until now I'm chubby. Okay,
Well, I like it.
I never slimmed down a moment. Yeah, yeah, but as long as you like it, I'm happy with it. But of course, I still have to take care of myself.
But yes, the thing I always regretted for many years is not going to college.
Oh,
I just did a little bit of what is it? Did after high school. After high school, I did the get the word.
diploma.
No,
Community
Degree.
college.
it wasn't college, but it was another.
Institution,
Yeah.
college.
Trade school.
Trade school. Yeah.
Yeah, I did trade school. I got a computer diploma, but I never did anything about it because the only job I could get was working for Best Buy and at the Geek Squad for like $8 an hour. And I said, well, why'd I go through that? What'd I do that for? What a waste. But you know, now I look back and say, hey, why not? Why not go to trade school? Even if I'm not going to use that diploma, it's not a degree, it's just a diploma. Even if I'm not going to use it, now I'm proud that I got it.
Yeah.
But back then, I just like, what a waste. Now I look back and say, hey, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for me at 25, I thought life would be much more predictable. I imagine retiring comfortably without having to think too much about finances. I also thought success would happen much faster than it actually did. You know, like many people, I learned that life has its own timeline and every challenge became part of the journey. You know, it's I don't think I expected life to change directions as many times as it has, because like Ellie, I didn't know that I was gonna come to the US. Actually, I didn't think anything about going abroad because I was scared to travel. But then my friend and classmate in when I was taking masteral, she said she asked sign from God. This is what she told me. She said she saw an opportunity to apply to come to US, and then she doesn't know who to ask to join her in applying to US. So she said by that time she was holding her address book, and then she said, Lord, please help me decide who am I going to call. When I opened this address book, whoever name I see, then that's the name that you told me to call, and she will be how do you call it? She will be my companion to go to America. So when she opened her address book, she saw my name. So immediately she dialed my number, and then she called me and she said, hey, Emily, would you like to go to America? And I was like, what do you mean? She said, so she told me the story that I just said. So everywhere we go to apply to come to US, we're together. So we actually came together here in the US. But the funny thing is, when we had the interview in the embassy, we all passed the interview. And then 2 weeks after, she got her visa. I didn't get my visa. So I was crying because I was like, oh my God, I thought I passed the interview. How come I did not have my visa? In other words, 2 weeks passed and she already had her ticket to come to US. So I was actually, I was still crying because I really wanted to come with her now, even though I was scared. So so she had her ticket. I even dropped her off to the airport that day. But then I knew that my visa was coming. So I dropped her off. And then we say bye. And then I said, I'll be following you. And then like 5 in the after, I dropped them off around 11 in the morning. 5 in the afternoon, she called me and she said, Emily, guess what happened? And I was like, what is it? She said, the immigration did not let me get on the airplane because of some paperwork that they were looking for. To cut the story short, I got my visa, I got my airplane ticket, and we came together after all.
Oh,
Yeah.
How about that, huh?
Yeah.
that's the Lord's
That's
work.
fate.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So yeah, that's for
Thank
sure.
you, Coach PB. She said, this business helped me retire from nursing job at age 45.
Yeah.
Message them for info, guys. Hooray, hooray, hooray.
Amazing.
Congrats on all your success, guys. Super proud. Thank you, Coach PB.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yes.
Coach PB is our mentor and coach in the community. She already retired from her nursing job.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, Mike, you can tell your story.
So me disappointments, I guess you could say. Let me see. One actually similar to Steve's. I wish I'd have got a degree as well. I didn't go to college. When I was done with school, I wanted to just get out of there because I always remember this. There was a career day at school, and you have to take your parents. So my mum came with me, and I said, "Why are we doing this? I just want to play me drums." So we go in and we sat down and sat with this career teacher, and I said, "Yeah, I just want to play me drums. So what do you want to see me for?" And she said, "Okay, off you go." and just never really got into any conversation, never said anything like, hey, you might not make it in your, as a drummer, you might need to do this or that. So, but yeah, I wish I'd have, there's a lot of things musically as well. When I was in the British Army, I got the opportunity to go to Kneller Hall, which is an elite music school in England for military personnel and other musicians as well. And it's in London, and you get taught by the top people down in London. And there was a guy that was already earmarked or supposed to go, and for whatever reason he changed his mind, didn't want to go. And I remember to this day, we were in the mess hall having dinner, and the bandmaster came in, and it's like, are we in trouble or something? And he came up and he said, Mike, do you want to go to Kneller Hall? And it's like, I'm having my dinner. And it's like, I don't know, when do you need to know by? And he said, like, now. And there was a lot of things, like I'd signed up for 3 years. So if you'd go to Kneller Hall, you have to do the year there plus another. So it's 7 years total. And it's like,
Whoa.
I don't want to do another 4 years. So now I think I'll pass. So that could have been, that was one of those things, coulda, woulda, shoulda. But, you live and you learn. So there's a few things like that I wish I'd not, or I regret that I wish I'd have done for sure.
Yeah, that your story, the first part of the story where you wanted to play the drums reminds me of that song. That song, I don't want to work. I just want to bang on the drum all day.
That's what I was thinking in my mind. I don't want to work. I just want to play my drums. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the 25 years old of me is already a mother of two. I didn't really think too much, I just work my work, just go to work and come back. Just be a mother. That's it. I don't have really like desire. Of course, like Emily say, we want to find side income. Of course, I joined those Amway, Avon, whatever, Luxor, Doesn't work because every month you need to stock up. I don't have the money to do that because we have 2 children to feed, and we're just medium size family. I don't do those. So I finally give up all those and then just work all my life and didn't really think about having a business because we can't afford it, right? Yeah. Our focus is on family and on our job because no one taught us that you need to get out from the rat race. Until I grow older, the children have grown older, then finally I woke up some days, I think. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm still finding a job.
Yeah, I think because of our orientation, that we have to, go to school, get a good job, and then work until the retirement age. I think that's mainly what our parents, or in my case, my grandparents told me. So nothing about having an extra source of income. And also being in Asia, I was really surprised when I came to America that a lot of people have two jobs or more than 2 jobs. Yeah, in our country, if I'm a teacher, that's all I do is teach. No extra job or anything like that.
Yeah, that's like it was in England too. I mean, nobody had 2 jobs. You just had your 1 job and that was it.
Yeah.
But then also, again, I think the way technology has changed now, the technology has opened the world to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the old days, there was internet, but there was nothing like what it is today.
Right now, today's,
Yeah, with the program, obviously, that we have, that's it just makes it so much easier.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yeah. So what would you tell your younger self now?
Oh man, that's easy. I would tell myself, don't be a dreamer. It's okay to be a dreamer, but it's better to be a doer.
Yeah.
Because a short story, my father, was always a dreamer. Always say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to open this. I'm going to start this business. I'm going to run this. I'm going to do that.
Mhm.
And by the time he got to 62, he couldn't work anymore. Just physically could not do it. And he always had physical jobs. He didn't have any desk jobs, mental jobs. Always had the physical jobs. He had to collect his Social Security at 62.
Mhm.
And then 5 years later, he dies.
Oh,
So
wow.
he only had 5 years of actual retirement,
Yeah.
which was his dream. And he always talked about retiring. And then I've always said to myself, I'm going to retire. I'm going to retire young.
Mhm.
I don't want to end up like he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and everything is possible here in this online business,
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh,
Because there are people already proven, younger people too. They're already proven to us
oh yeah. Yeah.
that they thrive in this
What
community.
some people in their 20s, right?
Yes.
20,
Already
30s.
retired.
Yeah.
I mean, retired at 20. I mean, I can understand if you
You're
win the
40.
lottery. Yeah, you win the lottery. You come from a family with lots of money. I
Yeah.
can understand, but I mean, a
Mhm.
business. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
But
just doesn't.
but don't get the message wrong. The
Right.
20 that you saw retire early is because they are tied to their parents. Their parents bring them in the business. But we talk about young CEO age like 30 something. Yeah, that happened too.
Mhm.
Because they have worked a lot of job which make them never again because of all those painful moments they have went through. They just think all in this business because we have been working for 20, 30 years on the same job.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is there to try for 5 years?
Yeah.
Give yourself a chance.
Yeah. Even though I have a good job, good pay, good benefits, and work with great people, it's still not what I want to do for the rest of my life. I don't want to do it till I keel over.
Mm-hmm.
Want
Yeah.
to retire at some time.
Yeah, right now you feel the pinch because it's physically exhausted.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially me.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for me, I would probably say don't compare your journey to anyone else's and invest in yourself earlier. Like I wish I knew that this online business already existed 10 years ago, because when I came here in the US and I worked 2 to 3 jobs, I feel like I never really looked online for anything other than doing odd jobs. Where I have my teaching job, and all I thought was like, get another job and make $9 an hour, and then save all your money.
Mm.
And don't be afraid to take calculated risk. A lot of people are very scared to see and try something new, just like this online business. I can understand why people are skeptical. Uh, yeah, because the things that scare you the most, you just never know, may become the biggest blessings in your life. So I would say to my younger version, keep your faith, stay humble, and remember that every sacrifice you're making today will someday make sense. So that would be my advice.
To your younger self,
Yeah.
to my younger self, what would I tell my younger self? Be more open-minded. Don't dismiss opportunities just because you're unfamiliar with them. You're not comfortable with it. I mean, this is uncomfortable decisions sometimes. It's like, I don't know anything about working online, working on the computer. I'm not tech savvy. But, be open-minded about it, because the best opportunities often come disguised maybe as something you don't fully understand at first. But if you listen and keep that open mind, and you got 2 ears to listen, one mouth to keep you know, so you do twice as much listening as you do talking. So keep learning and don't stop growing.
Yeah,
That's what I
that's
would.
true. That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah. One of the worst things that people will say is "what if,"
Yeah.
you know,
That's
what if?
my weakness.
Because
Overthink.
you can't change the past.
That's my weakness. Overthink.
You can't change the
Yeah.
past. I mean, you keep saying "what if"? What if I would have done this? What if I would have done that? Well, I mean,
Yeah, we always
Can't go back.
lean towards to the negative,
yeah.
not the positive side.
And the other thing
What if it works?
Yeah.
Right? We didn't never ask that question.
Yeah.
Because we always say, what if it failed?
Yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah,
we
no,
didn't flip it.
What if? Yeah. And the other bad thing that I would do before, I I realized that was wrong, is blame everybody else.
Yeah.
Everybody else. I blame the parents, blame my brother, blame my friends, blame the teachers, blame the school system, blame God. So if there anything that went wrong in my life, I just blame everybody else. And then I finally realized, that's stupid. Why am I blaming? I should blame myself.
Mhm.
We all make our own decisions, and it's, sometimes you've just got to, again, be open-minded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's not only you, Steve, who is doing that, because I did that too in the past. There's so many people who always find somebody to blame to make you feel good inside, right? If you blame somebody, then you're feeling good about it. However, the good thing about this online business, it's not all about money. If not because of this online business, I probably be doing exactly that. Here in the online business, we have the morning routine. We have they teach us to change our mindset. And that is one of the many things that help me is to take responsibility of everything that I did and everything that I decided to do in the past.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. Another powerful thing is envy. I used to always envy everybody, and I would say, why? Why?
It's a comparison.
I would look at like George Michael, say, the singer. I say, I can sing better than this guy. That should be me. And then I look at Brad Pitt and say, oh, come on, that guy's good looking. He's got some talent. But man, I can act way better than this guy. Come on.
Yeah.
I used to do that with drums as well. I'd see bands and it's like, man, I can play that. That's easy. What they're playing, they're not doing nothing fancy. But,
yeah.
But the problem is you never go to the audition.
I know, right? They did not take action. So
Yes.
people who are watching right now and think and wishing that I wish I was like them. I wish I make more money. I wish I can travel more, or I wish whatever they are wishing. Nothing.
It's just a wishful thinking.
Yeah, nothing is going to change unless what was that? Nothing changes. If nothing changes.
Yeah, nothing changes.
Yeah.
If you just stay in that same mode of, okay, well, I get my paycheck and I'm working 9 to 5 or more than 9 to 5 nowadays.
Yeah.
What's going on with my life, and I'll retire at 65. Well, things have changed now. And unless you step out of that comfort zone and look at other opportunities, in 25 years or whatever from now, you're going to be saying exactly what we're saying. Oh, I wish we'd have done this. I wish we'd have done that. Well, now's the time to do it.
Yeah.
So is there anything, Steve and Ellie, that you would like to still accomplish in your life?
Of course, there's so much.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Want to be successful at this online business so we can
Travel.
pay off our debts,
And
buy our
travel.
dream home, new car. I've never had a new car my whole life. Always had a used car.
Coming.
Yeah, exactly. And travel is a big one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. especially traveling with friends.
Yes.
Traveling with friends all over the world. Go to our favorite places.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yes.
So what about you guys?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. I want Mike and I to retire on our own terms, not because of our age, but
Mhm.
because we have the freedom to choose. I
Right.
want to travel the world like you guys, and would be absolutely amazing if the four of us one day can travel together again, not just like when we were in
Yes.
Florida.
Yeah.
And of course, with that, travel the world without worrying about the schedules or finances. And
Yes.
you guys can drink all you want without worrying, oh my God, this is a $10 drink. And of course, eventually, like Steve as well, we want to have a beautiful family home in the Philippines. That's the dream,
Mhm.
where
Mhm.
my daughter and my grandchildren can make memories, and of course like Mike's daughter and grandbaby can go travel as well to the Philippines, and we just tell them, hey, come on over, because
Here's your
you
plane ticket.
yes, yeah. And of course,
Mhm.
continue helping hardworking people like what we are doing now. We are helping hardworking people to start their own online business so they can achieve their own personal goals as well. That's one of the best thing that I love about this online business, is being able to help not only our personal family, but also
Mhm.
all those people, hardworking immigrants out there who are they struggle a lot, they pray a lot for their breakthrough. So that's really is one of the best thing that
Yeah.
I really want to
Yeah,
do.
I definitely think, yeah, helping others as well is huge. Yeah, just because we've been in that situation.
Yes.
Mhm.
We've always been looking for something, and now we found it. And maybe this isn't for you, but the great thing is, unlike some other things, like Ellie had mentioned earlier, some other stuff that you've tried, online stuff where you've got to buy a bunch of stocks and all that, or inventory and all that kind of stuff. The great thing about this is you can take your time to ask as many questions as you want, and it doesn't cost you anything.
That's
You
right.
can take a deep, you can have a good look at it, ask questions. There is a 149 fee to take a deep dive into it to get even more details, but that's even 100% refundable if you choose that the business isn't for you. So technically, it don't cost you anything.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
what have you got to lose? Nothing.
Yeah.
So
Just like you try on the subscription for 30 days
yeah,
trial, and
Mhm.
there's nothing charged you.
yeah. And we want to create a lifestyle where time is our greatest asset.
Oh,
We
Yeah.
want to continue travel. We want to travel together because time, I'm 65, as I say, so time's getting a little tight. So I want
Mhm.
to travel. There's, Emily's from the Philippines. I'm from England. So I want to go back to England and show Emily even more of that, experience different cultures, enjoy great coffee wherever we go,
Yeah.
and build a legacy that gives our family more choices long after we're gone. Most of all,
Mhm.
I'd like to help, again, more people for sure to realize their dreams and that it's not too late to change the direction of the future for themselves.
Yes.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah.
So if you always see our feed, that may be a sign. Okay.
Yes.
Just don't look past it. Maybe you should check it out.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes, absolutely. So,
So
is there any last word that you guys would like to share to our audience who are watching right now, and to those who will be watching the replay of this?
I would say I would say take the risk. It's not even really a risk. It's a benefit for your future. And like you said, $149 refundable,
mm,
but don't think about the refund. Keep going. Keep going after, even after the 30 days, because $149 is definitely worth it. It
yeah.
certainly has changed our lives.
Well, I would say just take a look.
Mm,
That's nothing to lose,
that's
right?
right.
Because if you don't give yourself an opportunity of 90 minutes of your life, right? there will be no changes until you're getting golden age.
And those
Yeah.
90 minutes are very interesting, by the way. It's not boring at all.
Yes.
That's what I was worried about. When she told me to watch the video, she told me it was 90 minutes. I said, well, so is Die Hard, the movie. She said, you've seen that 50 times.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, but I'm ready to
like
see it.
you watch that.
I'm ready to see it 51 times. Okay. But I saw it and I was like, hey, this isn't boring at all. That's pretty cool. And then right after it was over, I said, let's do it.
Yeah.
Didn't even hesitate. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
at first, before I saw the video, I was, very
Mhm.
skeptical.
Yeah.
Because you always hear about the online stuff, it's a scam. It's
Yeah. But the
No,
beautiful thing
it's
here
fun.
is you are not only watching the people from all walks of life, you
Right.
can also give yourself an opportunity to check it out on the market, right?
Yeah.
Because it's not just based on what we say, what they say is what you find out.
and these are real people. These aren't actors.
Yeah.
Like on many of those
Even AI
Online-
nowadays
Yeah.
in the
on
advertisement,
those online businesses, they're mostly actors.
right?
They're not even in the business.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I believe that each one of us, regardless of your age, we still have big dreams in our heart. I always believe that we all want comfortable life for ourselves and for our loved ones. And we always want to prepare them for their future as well. And this is exactly one of the best thing in this online business is leaving this as a legacy to our loved ones up to 7th generation. So I always say that we are not here to convince people. We are just sharing our stories and then the possibility that can
Mhm.
also change the direction of their future.
Yeah, for me,
Yes.
all I would say is, what if? What if it does work? What if you can
Yeah.
change the direction in what you're doing? What if you can answer some of those dreams and gain the benefit from them?
Yeah.
Instead of, well, it's not going to work. Put that aside. What if it does?
Yeah.
What if it does? And the only way you find out is by taking a look and asking questions.
That's right.
Then you can make an educated decision on whether it will or whether it won't. But don't just ask 2 questions and fill in the blanks yourself and assume that you know all the answers to everything else. Ask all the
Exactly.
questions and get the answers from people that are actually doing it.
Yes, and our website is right here in front of us. So please connect with us. Go to our website to whether to Ellie and Steve or to us. Just reach out. You just never know that this is the one that you've been praying for. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Ellie and
Thank
Steve.
you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next week.
Yes. God bless everyone. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Coffee in our hands, dreams in our hearts. Every conversation is where freedom starts.